finished reading these two books, so let's go talk about them.
My microphone died, so apologies for the audio. The book that I finished was The Hawthorne Legacy by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the second book in her Inheritance game series, and I gotta say, I did like the first one a lot more. I think I gave this book 4 stars, maybe 4.5. I'll put it here from a Goodreads once I confirm. The first book was just really more gripping for me. Very satisfied with the ending, and I will be picking up book 3, which is called The Final Gambit, so I can't wait to get to that pretty soon. I finished Atmosphere by Taylor Dickens Reid. You know, I did not hear one bad thing about this book when it came out last year. This was the popular book that I heard nothing but good things about. I had such FOMO that I went ahead and bought the hardcover, which I'm team paperback, but after reading this book and even the last book I read as a hardcover, I gotta say, I was pretty comfortable reading it. Usually I'm team paperback for the comfort, but this was pretty good, and I gave this 4.5 stars. I get the hype. Found myself being okay with putting the book down or walking away. I feel like, okay, I can get through these pages because of 2 characters that fall in love. It is a love story, as it says. I was like, okay, I get it now. I can keep turning the pages, I can keep reading, and I want to see where their love story goes. A little teary-eyed at the end. Again, if you know, you know. And honestly, I'm pretty sure this would be an amazing audiobook to listen to. However, with the first few chapters and the final chapter, I can't imagine listening to that on audio. I probably would have been a complete mess. I finally started I Who Have Never Known Men, and I just had a feeling that I wanted to tab this book specifically. Maybe it's the size, maybe the significance of this book. It is a dystopian book about 40 women who are deep underground in a bunker. They have no recollection of how they got into the bunker, and some of them remember their lives very slowly from before they even got into the bunker. Some of them don't have any memories at all. A deep and important read, but I just thought, why not also tab this book too? So I'm on page 90 mark that I wanted to show you guys. It's from Gilmore Girls. I just think that's a pretty funny one. Interesting read so far. I wasn't too crazy about how this writing style is, which might be a hit or miss for some people. The story just kind of starts, no chapters. It's just going and going and going, wanting to keep reading or at least turning the page. So I'm going to be reading some more of that tonight before I go to bed, right over there. So we'll see how I like it overall when I am done with that. I am listening to Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on audiobook, the full cast studio version. You guys know how much I love them by now. And this one was like starting pretty well. And then I guess when it started to get realistic and like a little dark because they are growing up. And if you did read the books or if you watched the movies, then you're familiar with how and where the story goes. But this is completely different from the movies, and I'm not upset about it. So